CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. Hopefully the information will probably help you in someone out, and we pretty much just, watch videos, see what's going on in the world, and I gotta appreciate some of y'all that be educating on us more of the whole situation that we watching, you know what I'm saying? And I also gotta say I appreciate the people that's been rocking with CSL TV, because you could be somewhere else trying to find these videos, but yet you rocking it out. And I just gotta say I appreciate you and I thank you. And I know y'all came here to see what's going on, and I don't like making my intros too long, so I hope you beautiful people are having a good day. Let's get it.
This story is shocking, and we have to warn you, the details may be upsetting. This is 21-year-old Catalina Gutierrez, a popular social media influencer with over 100,000 followers, known for posting lip-syncing videos and general life updates. Last week, she was supposed to meet friends for a night of bowling, but never showed up. Her boyfriend, worried after not hearing from her, reported her missing. Authorities soon discovered a trail leading to her college classmate, Nestor Soto. Nestor was known to be obsessed with Catalina. Local reports say he called her the love of his life. Months ago, he left a comment on her Instagram about her physical appearance, saying he missed her. She responded saying, "I miss you more," not realizing the danger that lurked. One day after she went missing, police found Catalina's body in her car in a quiet neighborhood. Prosecutors say Nestor told her to pass by his house before going to the bowling alley, and once she arrived, they say he strangled her and then placed her unconscious body in her car. To hide his crime, he then set the car on fire, hoping to destroy the evidence. But autopsy reports revealed she died from strangulation and had been brutally beaten beforehand. When investigators searched Nestor's home, they found Catalina's ring and her hair in several rooms. Prosecutors think Nestor had been fixated on her for a long time, and that his obsession turned deadly. And just last week, Nestor confessed to the murder. Violence against women often comes from people they know, with studies showing that 1 in 3 women worldwide have experienced physical or sexual violence by an intimate partner. According to the World Health Organization, nearly 38% of women murdered were killed by a male partner. This all happened in Argentina, but in the United States, the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence reports that almost half of all female murder victims are killed by a current or former intimate partner.
Man, that's crazy. My condolences goes out to this young lady's family. And you know what I'm saying? This can't be a domestic violence situation because they wasn't together. But I will say this motherfucker had mental problems. And I feel bad for anybody who get caught in the cross path of someone like this, because you never know what their intentions may be. She just was trying to reply back because she was a beautiful soul, nice person, you know what I'm saying? And maybe her interactions with this guy of someone she knew, was the wrong thing to do, because she thought, hey, I'm, all on social media, shit like that, I know this guy, he know me. She would have never thought some shit like this would happen. And my heart breaks because women go through this shit every day. Every day women go through this shit, you know what I'm saying? And naturally men are stronger than women, so they're defenseless. And, when they get caught up in this, what can they do? This guy fucking beat her, strangled her, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us have people that we're related to or know that was brought in these type of situations. And I'm not trying to say that, trying to excuse anything, but at the same time, half of these motherfuckers need their brain evaluated, whereas if you in a toxic relationship, you really need to go to the authorities and get, whatever you can get to the max, because these type of folks will not stop, and half the time they usually take themselves out, because they going through it way more than what we think they are going through. So if you're going through something, there's folks out here willing to help you. There's people out here willing to give you all the advice you need to get away from crazy sick shit like this. So don't be a victim.
This story is horrifying. This is 20-year-old Alexa Bartel from Colorado, who was driving home one night around 10:45 p.m. She was talking to a friend on the phone when suddenly the line went silent. That's when a huge boulder suddenly came crashing through her front windshield. The friend was able to track Alexa's location to this field using an app. There, she found the car with Alexa still inside. Tragically, Alexa didn't make it. She was killed instantly. And authorities say this wasn't an accident. In a 45-minute span, a total of 7 cars were attacked with rocks, big landscaping rocks like this, and a twisted throwing spree. And now, 3 18-year-old high school seniors have been arrested and charged with murder. They say they've gone on rock throwing sprees on at least 10 different occasions. The arrest report even details how the 3 returned to the crash site and took a photo of her car as a quote, memento. This Uber driver was also a target.
It resembled like a shotgun blast, and it was the windows going out of my back of my van. If they would have thrown that stone a second earlier, it would have came into my window.
Alexa's friends are in shock, putting up this makeshift memorial at the site where it happened. And just this week, one of the 3 teens involved, now 19-year-old Zachary Kwok, took a plea deal that saw his murder charge dropped. Instead, he'll face between 20 and 32 years in prison for various assault charges. Rest in peace, Alexa.
Man, I feel bad for anybody that have to, go through something like this. And all you doing is trying to drive home, drive to work, drive to your job, drive to whatever the heck you was about to drive to. And you got these dumbass idiots throwing rocks, thinking it's funny, thinking it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And if this was just some harmless knock on the door and run type shit, alright, whatever. But these kids out here throwing things that, as you guys can see, can seriously hurt someone. And as you guys can see, this is like a fucking weapon. I mean, what makes people want to throw rocks at cars driving by? Definitely some big shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope whatever these kids have coming to them, they supposed to have coming to them, because this type of shit requires a lot of sense, and all the other shit you done put into something, and y'all done did this for your own entertainment. I mean, this is just as much as saying, hey, let's throw guns off the highway, or let's throw cars off the highway, or let's throw, random objects that are very heavy, and et cetera, that can really do shit like this and cause a lot of damage and hurt. And then, what furthermore kills me is these stupid idiots gonna fucking take a picture of what they did, knowing they just killed somebody. Like, this is motherfucking, like, what is wrong with y'all people? What is wrong with these teenagers? What is wrong with these goddamn folks thinking that this is some shit you're supposed to glorify? Y'all done did all this how many times, and y'all have not had the common sense to be like, damn, we could possibly hurt somebody one day. And now look at you, 3 dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, man.